The Backrooms. You've been here before. Enigmatic entity. Artificial light. Avoid artificial light. The following document has been printed on paper and distributed to the general population. This will be the MEG's primary method of communication from now on. Read it and take precautions accordingly. Do not use electronic devices under any circumstances. Spread the word. ID. Non-applicable. Location. Everywhere. Indexed Entity Threat Score Classification. Danger Level 5. Intelligence E-. Artificial light fixtures of any kind must be left off at all times. If wandering through a well-lit area, all light-emitting objects are threats. Avoid them entirely or terminate them. You are not safe if you are not wandering in complete darkness. Do not look in the direction of artificial light under any circumstances. Nullify all possibilities for infection. Destroy sources of artificial light. Prolonged exposure causes contagious bioluminescence that becomes increasingly more intense and painful before finally accumulating in spontaneous combustion after 9 hours. Any human or entity radiating light must be promptly eliminated before the light contaminates to other individuals or light fixtures. There are no exceptions. An instruction manual detailing proper termination procedure of an infected creature is provided below for reference. Refers to this manual if a source of artificial light has been spotted. Quick action is required to preserve your life and the lives of those around you. These instructions will be stated as concisely as possible. Do not waste time. Step 1. Close your eyes tightly. Step 2. Hold a ranged weapon. Step 3. Aim at the light. Step 4. Discharge your weapon. Repeat Step 4 until only darkness remains. To remember these instructions easily should the time come, use the acronym CHAD. Close, hold, aim, discharge. Continue reading only after the source of light has been extinguished. If the light was emitted by an object, immediately contact the MEG to close off the area until further notice. If the light was emitted by a creature, incinerate the body. All victims are potential vectors for transmission. Infected objects are asymptomatic. All light-emitting electronics, therefore, must be incinerated immediately. If fire is available, throw the electronics in a dark room and stay at least several kilometers away from them at all times. Depriving them of power is ineffective and does not stop emission of contaminated light. Multiple bases have been compromised since the beginning of the outbreak at Level 1 in late 2024. 97 reported fatalities. Efforts to rescue infected victims are strictly prohibited. They are to be euthanized immediately. They will make active efforts to spread the virus regardless of their intentions. Quarantine attempts unsuccessful and not recommended. 60 individuals were tasked with containing the outbreak. Nearly half of them died. 12 started bleeding from both eyes and succumbed to their injuries. 17 are now nothing but ashes. 6 were vaporized. 8 were unharmed but diagnosed with photophobia. Most individuals that survived have some degree of vision loss, ranging from mild glaucoma to total myopia. Containment deemed impossible. Mortality rate unknown, but predicted to be in the high 80s. The list of uninhabitable areas is rapidly growing. Rapid response is mandatory to ensure survival. Thus, every light connected to the MEG's electrical grid will shut down tomorrow, January 24th, 2022. Prepare for an imminent and possibly permanent blackout. Note: see the tale, The Blackout, for more information. This tale will be linked in the information card of this video. This document is property of the MEG.